myself partners at the provincial level as well. I know that today marks a very special time as well for everybody with the unveiling and introduction of 3 new idols. Lord Venkatesha, the Lord of peace and prosperity. Now we have to think about this word prosperity for just a moment, because prosperity means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Most often people think of prosperity as being something financial, something to do with money. But that's not the kind of prosperity I don't think that Lord Venkatesha had in mind. I think the kind of prosperity that Lord Venkatesha had in mind is the kind of prosperity we see in our hearts every day, in our minds every night. We think about other people and what we can do for them. And that makes us prosper as a community. So I want to turn my attention briefly to our leaders. I want to salute Panditji Divedi, always there with us in prayer. Panditji Kalia and our new priest, Bias. Yes. That is you, sir. You have come a long way to be here. To you, I want to say Kemcho. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, you too. It is so wonderful to be here. I know we're having a little bit of fun, but we should be having fun. It's a joyous occasion. And you know, if we have the right amount of prosperity in our hearts to give to the community, to give to the beggar, well, to the society, that prosperity will go all the way from your hearts and minds here in Edmonton, all the way to Tirupati. Our prayers will be heard there. Last night we also have a new prayer for our province. We have a new premier, and let's hope that prosperity guides him along the way as well. God bless all of you. Thank you so much for this special occasion. And now I have a presentation I want to make. Nadesh, if you and Sohail present to you, from all of us to all of you, to celebrate the grand reopening of this very, very special place where you come to pray, you come to worship, you come as volunteers with your hearts open and your minds available to help others. So today is your day. I present to you, on behalf of all the citizens of Alberta, our sincere congratulations with this plaque. I know it's something small and simple, but it is very symbolic of the high regard we have for each one of you for what you are contributing to our province. Once again, God bless you all. And
it's an honor and privilege to come to Hindu Society of Alberta, and especially today for the grand opening. I know Jean talked about it, Amar Basin talked about the commitment and dedication of each and every one of you. And of course, also as a government being partners in all of this. But I want to talk from a personal point of view, because I've been coming to this temple probably since 1976, ever since this temple first opened. And of course, over the years have evolved and have grown. And today, the Pran Pratishtha of Lord Venkateshwara in this temple, in north side of our city. Second Venkateshwara Murthy in the city of Edmonton. I had the opportunity to visit Tirumala 2 years ago. And as some of you guys know, especially if you're from South India, to go to Abhishekam, it only happens once every Friday. And there is a more than 20 years wait to witness the Abhishekam. So we're very, very hopeful that maybe Lord Venkateshwara will invite us again. But here it's an absolute honor to be part of this wonderful ceremony and to be joined by each and every one of you. My support, my personal support, and of course government support, our Honorable Speaker has already committed, but for my personal support has always been with the Society, and it will always be there. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
I don't have few words, because all the words been stolen by our Speaker, because he controls the floor and he allows everybody 2 minutes. And nobody can stop him when he starts speaking. It's always delighted to hear him. You know, I learned something new today from his vocabulary about prosperity. Thank you, sir. You know, it is indeed an honor and pleasure to be here today to witness this amazing, colorful, and spiritual event. And I'm a strong believer of the faith is so important because faith drives you. Because you don't believe, you have, in the blindfolded, that you just faith and believe in something. And I really admire the people who shut up. And I always request people to remember me in your prayers so I can serve you in your best interest, because God has provided us opportunity so we can be a little bit help to, as Mr. Basin is always asking for the money, so we can feed him, to build this community. We are not building this community, actually, we're building ourselves. So thank you so much. And I want to, before I finish this, I want to use this saying that I have learned, that we give you a stone or brick. It's up to you what you want to make out of this. You can make a wall or you can make a bridge. And I think Hindu society choose to build a bridge. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I just want to thank the board members and volunteers of Hindu Society of Alberta for the dedication and commitment they have shown, not only to this temple and to this community, but to Edmonton. When you're speaking after Sahil, Naresh, and Jean, there's not much left to be said. I just want to emphasize one thing, that we who live in Edmonton, Alberta and Canada are truly blessed to be living in a country that embraces multiculturalism. When this area was created, when you walk in, when you drive in, you see a big sign that says Lougheed Multicultural Center. You need that kind of vision. You need that kind of dedication from governments to ensure that we provide opportunities for each and every one of us to embrace this city and embrace the cultural diversity and provide the opportunities for each and every one of us to flourish and be part and parcel of the community. I think, so we are wonderful that we feel blessed that we also have community members who take on that responsibility to make our community a better place for each and every one of us to live in. So with those words, on behalf of Mayor Don Avis and entire City Council, congratulations on the wonderful renovation of this temple. Looks beautiful for this temple. And once again, thank you so much for including all of us. For me, it's a part of being part of the community. I don't feel any special guest or anything. I'm part of the community, but I do appreciate that you have acknowledged the city for the effort that city has made to make this temple and ongoing activities a reality. We don't collect taxes, that's all we do, right? So, yeah.
Peter Sandhu could not make it today, but they have sent their wishes to the society. Honorable Ras Simon has sent us a letter to be read in front of the society.
Hi, my name is Percy. I was the site superintendent for the repairs to this building. I do have to admit it was rather challenging at times. It was not overly the easiest job I've ever done, but we did get it complete, and I feel proud of what we've done. I had some good staff that worked with me, and you know, it was enjoyable meeting a lot of the individuals that come to this temple.
On behalf of Meridian Construction, I'm project manager on this project. We were quite pleased to start the project and finish it. It was a very interesting project, and I'm glad it came out the way it has. We had a lot of cooperation from the board and the members, and it came out pretty good. Thank you.